Hi everyone. Happy Wednesday. Okay, so this is my last video on BPO valuation. This is how you put together the report. We talked about, in my last two videos, we talked about bracketing the subject and telling the story with the four most important things, which is lot size, location, age, and GLA. We talked about staying within 20% of those values, and that is the way you tell the story. So now how do you get that information? So this is where the report information comes in. You need to tell the story by comparing to others. So it's usually very easy to find one like your subject, one that you like especially. And it's generally not hard to find two. But when you find yourself reaching for that third sale or listing that you find in the MLS, which I recommend being a member of both MLSs in order to get a really good concept of value and what's going on in the market. That's the third one is usually the key that tells the story. So how we start as valuators to put this information together is you want to stay within a short period of time. Now, sometimes you might get a valuation where they're trying to go back into a period of time and they want to know what it was at that moment. That's a different situation. Then you're going to have those parameters with those dates. But generally speaking, you don't want to go longer than 180 days, preferably 90 days. And in some markets, you might even need to check out the last 30 days to actually see and get an accurate picture of what's going on in the market. So we start with, I start with the sales. I generally will circle the area, no more than 7 blocks. I will go ahead and look for the GLA within 20%. I will look for a lot size within 20% and age within 5 to 10 years of the subject. And you should get a really great pool of candidates. And within that pool of candidates, you need to pull out the top 3. And then you go to the listings and you get an accurate estimate. Same way, circle out 7 blocks, go within the 20% of the storytelling parameters, and you look for the number of listings. Within those 6 properties that you're looking at, you're gonna see a value. You're not just randomly picking a value, you're definitely looking for a theme to what that value is. And generally within 6 candidates, you will be able to come up with a very good understanding of what that price would be. If nothing else, a range within 5 to 10,000, maybe 20,000 of what that value should be. So that's how you put that together on a report. There is a situation with adjustments. There's definitely a lot of notes that can be made to support your valuation, and there should be. Once again, we're telling a story, so you might be asked to say, why is sale number 1, 2, and 3 ordered in that way? Which one is most comparable and why? So it's really good to have some terms of knowledge that will help you describe what you're seeing. And I might actually do another video with that because it would take a little bit more time to break down those. And then the other thing are adjustments. There are ways to make adjustments. So I might actually have a follow-up video to this, which breaks down how do you meet adjustments and what terms of knowledge do you use within your BPO report. Well, I hope this helps you get off on your valuation start. This mostly is for sellers and buyers to watch for entertainment and fellow real estate agents to understand how I come up with valuation. I think it's a real powerful thing to add to your market knowledge. So when you're digging in and looking at 6, if you just do 1 evaluation a week, you're looking at 6 more properties than somebody else. So, it gets you digging into your market area. I highly recommend if you're working in a neighborhood that you go ahead and try and look for opportunities to value property. Maybe ask people if they would like a BPO and put that together for them. It makes you stand out a little different. All right, I hope you have a good day. Sorry about the dogs in the back. Bye-bye.